Hey dolls, welcome back to my channel. As you all can see, we are doing a vibrant, bold, colorful look today, and I'm like super in love with this look. Like, I got so much life from this look, honey. Do you hear me? So I got this idea from Beats by Deb, and I'm gonna link her video in the description box so y'all can see, you know, how she did it and compare it to how I did it, because I just had to recreate it because it was popping or whatever. So make sure you like this video, subscribe to my channel, turn on the notifications so you can get notified when your girl uploads new things. And if you want to see how I achieve this look, keep on watching. Let's start with these brows, y'all. So today I'm using Morphe's Brow pomade in the shade Java. I've actually never used their brow pomades before, and I really do like them. Normally I use brown pencil, but I said let me try the brow pomade and see how I like it. So I really did like it. It was very easy to blend out and it went on very smooth. So another product that I do recommend, and Morphe is like not so expensive makeup brand. It's more reasonably priced for those girls who don't want to spend a whole lot of coin but still want to have a flawless face. Get you some Morphe, try it out. Their products are really good. Their eyeshadows are super pigmented and they don't break the bank. So yeah, check them out. Y'all know I always use LA Girl Pro Conceal in the color Fawn, and I'm using that to outline my brows, make them nice and sharp and flawless and popping. And I'm blending that out with my concealer brush and just blending out the outer edges and making sure it's all going together smoothly. So yeah. I'm taking L'Oreal's Brow Fixer. I know that's not the name, but I'll link it in the description box. And I'm brushing that on top of my brows just to control my brow hairs, because my brow hairs are super curly. So it just kind of adds a little bit more control to the brow hairs. And then I'm going in with that e.l.f. eye putty. And I know in my last video I said that it was hard to blend out, and it still is hard to blend out, but I did spray some setting spray on it just to kind of loosen it up a little bit, and that made it a little easier for me to blend. So I'm taking my Juvias Face Zulu palette, and I'm taking the purple out of there, and I'm placing that in the inner corner of my eye and blending it up into my crease. And then I'm going to go into my Morphe Lisa Frank palette, and I'm going to take the hot pink shade out of there, and I'm going to place that right above the purple shade. And then I'm going to go in with two blues out of that same Morphe Lisa Frank palette and do the same thing on the outer edge. I'm going to put the darker blue at the bottom and the lighter blue on the top. If you notice, I'm switching between a fluffy brush and a more dense blending brush. I'm using the fluffy brush to initially put my colors on and blend them, and I'm going in with the dense blending brush on the areas where I really want to focus the color on. So I saw Beats by Deb do this trick on the video when she did this look, and she took the Vaseline and cut her crease. I've actually never tried this before, but I said, oh, what the heck, I might as well try it. And it was really easy to do. I mean, I think I would recommend this trick to anybody. Like, it was very, very simple. You could see where, you know, you were cutting the crease, and you just take a makeup wipe and wipe off the Vaseline, and it literally makes your crease so sharp. Like, I mean, I've gotten my cut crease pretty sharp on my own without doing this method, but this was it. It was a nice little trick. So if you haven't tried it, try it. I definitely recommend it. It definitely made my crease super sharp, like pow. So I'm using my Louise Base in the number 2, and I am placing that where I cut my crease, and I'm just taking it all the way out to give it the wing effect. I love Louise Base. It's like my favorite base to use, like when I'm doing bright looks. Like, I don't know, their bases are just bomb. And then I'm patting it out with my concealer brush just to kind of make it look smooth, and I don't know what word I'm looking for. But just to kind of tie it all in, I'm just patting it and using my finger, patting it with the brush. And I'm taking my makeup wipe, and I'm just cleaning up any of the base that I got outside of my lid and making it look more, you know, winged. Cause baby, that is popping. Ain't even done with the look yet, and I'm just in love. Like, it's everything. So now I'm going in with the same colors that I used on my cut crease, and I'm just applying them one at a time. I'm doing the dark blue and then the lighter blue and on the ends, and then the purple and the pink on the inner part of my lid. And then I'm going to go into my Juvias Place palette, and I'm going to take this iridescent shimmer shade out of there, and I'm going to place that right in the middle of all of those colors. So using my NYX white liquid liner, I'm just taking that and I'm doing the inner liner where I cut the crease at and winging it all the way out. And then I'm going to take some on the bottom part, just on the wing, and put it there and kind of connect them a little bit, but there's a little gap between them. I'm using my MAC Prep and Prime, and I forgot the name of it, but I'll put it in the description box below. And I'm just putting that all over my face, and then I'm taking that e.l.f. matte primer putty, and I'm putting that all over my face. I think I really like this. It's pretty good. So and it was like only like $6, so that's a win because it was super cheap and it's quality. So yeah, I recommend you get you some if you have oily skin, because I have oily skin, and I usually tend to go for a more matte look with my makeup, so I would definitely recommend this product. You all know I love me some Lancome, and that's what I'm using for my foundation, the Tient Idole in 501c, and I'm using Fawn from LA Girl Pro Conceal for my highlights. I do underneath my eyes, the bridge of my nose, and my forehead and chin, and I just blend it out with a beauty blender, and then I go back over it with a blending brush. For contour, I'm using the Jeffree Star Androgyny palette. I'm taking the dark brown out of there, and I am doing my contour, and I'm using Beauty Bakerie's setting powder in Plantain for my highlight, to set my highlight, and I'm just patting that into the skin. I'm using the patting motion. The more that you pat it into the skin, it will fill your pores and give you that airbrush effect. So that's a little tip that I actually learned in a makeup class like a year or two ago. So yeah, press it into your skin and it'll fill your pores and give you that airbrush look. I'm contouring my nose with the same powder that I use to do my contour on my cheekbones. And you're just gonna brush off all the excess and blend it all out to your liking. For blush, I'm using MAC's Raisin, and I also went in with their all over face powder in Dark Deep, the skin finish. You want to use an all over face powder just to tie in your whole entire face and just make it look all seamless and flawless. So that's one thing that I do to, you know, make everything go together. Like, it just ties everything together. For highlight, I'm using Be Her Flawless Cosmetics, my makeup line, and I'm using the shade Champagne Mami. And y'all know I live for highlight, so don't trip because I put a lot on. I don't care. Don't judge me. Judge your mama, as I say. For lips, I'm just using the dark brown pencil from Wet n Wild and lining my lips. And then I'm going in with my liquid matte lipstick, and I'm using Nudist and blush. I'm blending them together today for this look. And then I'm going in with my Unicorn Glitz lip gloss and placing that on top of my lips. Lashes are also from my makeup line, and those are in the style Flashy. I did put them on off camera because my camera ended up dying, so I couldn't show y'all me putting the lashes on. But anywho, I'm going in with that purple and that blue, and I'm just smoking out my under eye, and then I'm using my Ardell mascara, and I'm putting that on my lower lash line and my top lashes. So when I put my lashes on, my real lashes will blend in. So there you have it, y'all. There's the finished look with the lashes on, setting spray, she popping, she cute. Tell me what y'all think about this look in the comments. Did I slay it or no, honey? And make sure you like this video, subscribe to my channel, turn on the notifications, get that little ding going so you can be notified when I upload any new videos and new stuff. Thank you all for tuning in, and I will see y'all next time.